Okay, go for it, Jenny. I've been with Norquest for 3.5 years now. Oh no, oh no. I have been with many, many different programs. I started out with apprenticeship prep, and then I moved into Foundations of Cooking. I've worked with Link on a few different programs. I work within corrections, and most currently, I even touched on business, but most currently I'm with energy management and environmental technician. A big part of my job is to prepare students to be successful during work-integrated learning experiences. That means that I spend time matching students with employer partners and provide supports to students and employer partners throughout placements so that they can be as successful as possible. Actually, the support starts before the placement ever begins. The students meet with the career coach and receive individualized coaching one-to-one. We have long conversations about their career goals, what their goals for their program are. We work on their resume together to ensure that it is tailored for the specific industry that they want to enter, as well as practice for job interviews. It helps them to develop that confidence when entering the workforce. I love when I see that growth in a student and they're excited about their placement and they're excited about their next steps in their career. And when it's just such a good match, and I can just see that passion. There's just so much excitement. Honestly, I think it's all about that connection with the student, listening to them and understanding them so that you can find that perfect match. Like, you need to listen to the employer partner, you need to listen to the student, you need to find that perfect match. And when that happens, that's where the magic is. Like, when you can find that fit. Oh goodness, I had this one student, this is my favorite, and I think you know this one. Early on, I had a student who was struggling quite a bit before they went out on their placement, and there were a lot of coaching conversations with this particular student, but I found this student a good placement with a really respectable organization, and this student ended up knocking it out of the park and ended up hired and stayed with that organization, and both that employer partner and that student sit on our program advisory committee to continue developing the program. Before the placement, I connect with the employer partner and the direct supervisor, and I get a really good feel for the organization, the work culture, and their specific needs. We also have conversations around what the role, duties, and expectations of the student will be. That way we know that the employer partner's desired outcomes are a good fit for the program of study of the student and the student goals. This way, everybody is on the same page and everyone knows what the expectations of the work integrated learning experience will be. I am here to support the employer partner and the student throughout the WIL placement. I am in regular ongoing contact with the student, and I have regular check-ins with the employer partner. About halfway through the placement, I will arrange a convenient time for a site visit. This is an opportunity for both the employer partner and the student to provide feedback on how the placement is going. It is important that everyone be in regular communication so that students can receive timely feedback and be as successful as possible. Oh, it's definitely time and effort, but honestly, like, it is a great way to onboard somebody in a pressure-free way. There's always the opportunity to, if it's not a good fit, to part ways. And if it is a good fit, you have a phenomenal employee who is trained and ready to go from the day they end up on payroll.